Hi, and welcome to our Shackley Health Chat. I'm Katie, and along with Jen and Diane, I'm really excited to share something with you that I'm very passionate about, and that's living a healthy life and sharing that gift of health with others. We're going to be talking today about creating a healthy home. Like many of us, you're probably very thoughtful about what you put into your bodies. You're careful about the foods you eat and where they come from. And you might supplement to make sure you're getting the proper nutrition, but you might not think about the environment around you. We're going to be talking about some of the hazards that may be in your home, some of the pollutants that you may not even know about that could be causing serious or chronic health problems. And we're going to share some solutions that Shackley has that will work great and be safe for you, your family, your children, and your pets. We'll also talk about making sure your drinking water is safe. First, let me tell you a little bit about Shackley. Shackley has been committed to the environment and creating safe products for our homes since the beginning. In fact, Shackley was the first company in the world to obtain climate neutral certification and totally offset its CO2 emissions, resulting in a net zero impact on the environment. Dr. Shackley invented the first multivitamin in the US over 100 years ago, and he also introduced the first organic, non-toxic cleaning product in 1960, way before it was fashionable to use green cleaners. Dr. Shackley also invented the first plant-based protein supplement made with soy lecithin. You know, plant-based protein supplements are all the rage now, and we have had one since 1961. So you can see decade after decade from this timeline, Shackley has been on the cutting edge of innovation in nutrition science, environmental products, and product delivery. And HealthPrint is Shackley's most recent innovation. This revolutionary new tool can help us help you get on a path to better health by giving you a starting place. It's 5 questions and takes about it's 5 minutes and 20 questions. It takes about 3 to 5 minutes to complete. And once you complete that, you'll receive a personalized health assessment tailor-made for you and your specific health goals. You'll get a list of recommendations and access to lots of great information to help you on your health journey. At Shackley, our mission is to provide a healthier life for everyone and a better life for anyone with our earnings opportunity. Everything Shackley does is designed to be in harmony with nature. It's been that way since the beginning with Dr. Shackley, and it's still that way today with our current leaders carrying on Dr. Shackley's legacy. Shackley believes in unparalleled purity and safety and pursues this relentlessly. We actually go beyond organic standards. Organic is a method of growing, however, it doesn't ensure purity. And our belief is that our quality standards go beyond how and where an ingredient is grown. In order to ensure purity, Shackley conducts over 100,000 tests per year at every stage of the process, from raw ingredients to the finished product going to you. You may have heard of or seen the USP label on vitamins. That is supposed to be the gold standard for purity and potency in vitamin supplements. And they do about 100 tests on the raw ingredients. They test for contaminants, pesticides, and impurities. Well, Shackley does 350 tests on every botanical ingredient. That's more than 3 times as many as the supposed gold standard. So you can see we really go above and beyond the required standards to ensure the safety of every ingredient and every product we deliver to you. And we also have proof that our products work. We have over 120 published papers and scientific presentations and more than 70 patents and patents pending. So our products are proven by the scientific method. One great example of that is the Landmark study, the first ever of its kind study to evaluate health markers in long-term consumers of multiple Shackley supplements. These are people who have been using the Shackley supplements for at least 20 years and were taking multiple products. They were compared with a group of people who were taking a multivitamin, a single multivitamin of any other brand, and a third group which was taking no supplements at all. The study was done in collaboration with UC Berkeley School of Public Health, and it showed that the long-term users of multiple Shackley supplements had double-digit advantages in four 4 key biomarkers of health when compared to those other 2 groups. You can see on the screen 2 heart health biomarkers, one for brain health and one marker of biological stress, which is C-reactive protein. That's a measure of inflammation in your body. And scientists now know that all disease starts with inflammation. And so this is a really important one. You can see the Shaklee group had a much lower incidence of C-reactive protein. In addition to science, Shaklee products are also proven by people. Loyal product users are athletes who count on Shaklee to fuel their performance in world-class athletic competitions. Shaklee-sponsored athletes have earned a total of 137 medals. Shaklee products have also helped fuel astronauts in the NASA space program, like twin brothers Mark and Scott Kelly, who use Shaklee products during space travel and while living on the International Space Station for over a year. And not to mention these elite performers, but also there are millions of ordinary people like me and you who use Shaklee products every day to help keep us healthy. So the bottom line is Shaklee stands behind our products. The products are safe and proven, and there's a 100% customer satisfaction guaranteed, or you can get your money back. And this is what we call the Shaklee difference.
So today's health chat is about having a healthy home, and we're going to look at 2 very important areas: what we use to clean our homes and how it affects the health of our families and the environment, and then the water you drink and how to drastically change the quality of that water that you're drinking every single day. We believe that your home should be the safest place in the world, and cleaners should not leave behind more toxins than the mess they're supposed to clean up. And let me share a few facts about spending time indoors. You can see that 90% of our time is spent indoors, and 90% of all poisonings occur at home. These chemical pollutants are found to be 2 to 5 times higher inside than outside, and we don't always think about that because we think of pollution more as being an outdoor problem. So when you spend time indoors, with the next slide, you're possibly exposed to chemical pollutants that might remain in the air from the cleaners that we're using. So keep in mind that personal care products are also a problem, not just the household cleaners, and they're a major cause of poisoning in children. We know that products that can be harmful when they're ingested, but it's also about the air that we're breathing from these products. So look at the statistics on asthma. 25 million suffer from asthma, and 1 in 10 school-aged children have it. So to me, it just shows that something's not right. Well, let's talk about indoor air pollution in your home. Indoor air pollution consists of toxic gases or particles that can harm our health. These pollutants, they can build up rapidly indoors to levels that are higher than those found outdoors. And it's especially true of amounts that are released indoors, like say when you're cleaning your bathroom. Newer home construction is just tighter and more energy efficient, so it's not letting these gases escape. So you can see this rather serious list of health effects that are from products that we're using every day, like look at bronchitis, emphysema, that's alarming, and in children, respiratory infections. Headaches is the one that I hear the most from people who are using cleaners and having problems. So let's talk about what you can do. Obviously, we can switch our cleaning products, but here's some general safety tips that I'll go over to help keep your family safe. So make sure you have the adequate ventilation with paints, glues, cleaning agents. You know, I go outside to do my nails now because I don't want to be breathing that in, and I probably shouldn't be doing it anyway, but we all use these products to some extent. So of course, cigarette smoke has toxic pollutants, not just for the smoker, but for the people, other people, the secondhand smoke that we all know about. And with wood burning stoves and fireplaces, we all love that smell, but you need to use very specific types of wood or it's going to emit toxic fumes. Pay attention to building materials and even furniture. Some types of plywood and particle board emit gases like formaldehyde. So we need to be reading labels on things that we're really not used to reading labels for. And of course, frequent house cleaning, which we all do, removes dust and mold, and that also helps the air quality. So increasing ventilation, opening doors and windows, using exhaust fans that are vented to the outside are things that are helpful. So moving on, what is under your sink? Before my good friend told me about Shackley, which was over 30 years ago, I had a cupboard full of products, most of these. So these are just common products that we all have. You can see the chlorine bleach, most frequently involved in household poisonings, degreasers, glass cleaners. All of these are on the list of potentially harmful. So let's look at specifically at some of these ingredients. We've got, sodium hydroxide, and if you look straight down from that, it's in dishwashing liquids, scouring cleansers, tub cleaners, hydrochloric acid. Do you buy odor eliminators? They really are selling them on TV. Everyone feels like to have a clean house, you better have an odor eliminator, but I would not have one in my home personally. Butyl cellulose, floor polish, I don't know, toilet bowl cleaners, that's very common, tub and tile cleaners, window cleaners. So I had all of these products, but about 30, my oldest son is 33, and that's when I completely switched everything. I was pregnant. I was concerned about, what I was going to be using when, during pregnancy, when he was born. And I always thought that what if the grocery store sold it, it was okay. I found out that that isn't true. So at Shackley, we have non-toxic and natural cleaning products. So here's the list of what our products don't contain. And Shackley's science team has done the research and discovered a safe way to ensure the cleaning products in your home leave it clean and toxin-free. So you can see we do not have the phenol, the cresol, that's in Lysol, the formaldehyde, the chlorine. You don't have to worry about this with Shackley. And we believe in earth-friendly product choices that are safe, they work, and they're green. And here's our list of things you can count on from Shackley. They're sustainable ingredients from natural sources, biodegradable, even the package is recyclable. I love the dryer sheets. You can compost them, recycle them. No chlorine, bleach, no phosphates, no nitrates. And Shackley does not test on animals. So there you have it, and I'm going to turn it over to Jen because we're going to get to the fun part now so you can really hear about the products and why we all love them so much.
Oh, thank you, Diane. So now let's talk about what you can do in your home. We'll introduce a few products from our Get Clean collection that provide solutions as replacements for the toxic chemicals we've been talking about. Plus, they're super friendly on your budget. These are genuine purchases that you can feel good about. Right here is my favorite product. It's called Basic H2. It's a cleaning concentrate. And in 1960, Shackley introduced Basic H as one of the first biodegradable, non-toxic cleaners. The concentrated formula within the 16-ounce bottle of Basic H2 equals the number of cleaning uses in over 5,800 bottles of the 26-ounce Windex. Can I tell you how impressed I was when I tried this product for the first time? I put 2 little drops into a spray bottle and cleaned the windows, mirrors, and even my sliding door where my dog likes to jump and lick. It's gross. And it works perfectly, both indoors and out. There were no streaks, and it left everything looking wonderful. Plus, now I can have my kids help with the cleaning, and I don't have to worry about what's getting in their face and hands because it's free of phosphates, dyes, toxins, toxic fumes, hazardous chemicals, fragrances, and chlorine. And one bottle can be used to make 48 gallons of an all-purpose cleaner, and the packaging is recyclable too. It comes in convenient disposable wipes, and the formula is safe and made with sustainably sourced ingredients derived from corn and coconuts. So the 16-ounce bottle makes an all-purpose cleaner, a window cleaner, and a powerful degreaser based on the concentration you use. We have 3 bottles that come in the Get Clean starter kit that list the basic instructions right on the bottle. And several of my favorite uses include cleaning our tile and hardwood floors, and even my makeup brushes and sponges. One drop can be added to a large bowl of water and used as a fresh fruit wash. It'll even remove the wax from an apple. So as we move into another part of our house, in the bathroom, it's great for as we routinely clean and disinfect surfaces. And it's especially important if someone in the house has a stomach illness, a cold, or even a flu. And I like to go around and add 1 or 2 drops to the toilet bowl each week and give it a light scrub as one way of using the basic H2. Another neat product is our Germ Off wipes. They're a smart way to clean and disinfect, and they kill 99.9% of E. coli and Salmonella bacteria found on hard, non-porous kitchen and bathroom surfaces. They're 57% better than 7th generation disinfecting wipes and 24% better than Lysol disinfecting wipes at soil removal. And I've been known to even put a few of these in a plastic zippy when I travel. They're great for use on the plane or even in the hotel room. So don't like washing dishes? Well, I like when I get my children they want to come and help and clean in the kitchen, and they like to play in the sudsy water. So I have them use the dishwashing detergent to wipe the dishes down lightly and load into the dishwasher. And our automatic dishwashing powder is a fantastic product. It would take almost 2 full boxes of the Cascade Complete powder to clean the same 48 loads that this product does. And it only takes 1 scoop to make a strong yet safe cleaner that's free of chlorine bleach. Plus, it's more than 1.5 times more effective on filming than 7th generation natural dishwashing detergent. And the hand wash dishwashing liquid concentrate is a super dishwashing liquid that tackles greasy dishes, but is also gentle and non-drying to your hands. It takes just a few drops to remove the soil, grease, and grime. And the dishwash is non-drying, gentle formula that's hypoallergenic and moisturizes with wheat germ oil and algae extract, and it smells like rosemary to me. So Shackley has solutions for nearly every part of your home, and we're talking about making your home healthier for you and your family. Our Fresh Laundry Concentrate is a great spot remover, so you get 2 cleaners in 1. The Fresh Laundry Concentrate is available as a light fragrance as well as the fragrance-free version that works with both high efficiency, so the HE, and the standard washing machines. It's beyond organic in that its hypoallergenic, non-chlorinated formula contains natural corn and coconut-based ingredients. And when used as a liquid laundry concentrate, it's 26% better than Method laundry detergent and 240% better than the Whole Foods organic laundry detergent. And for wools and nylons and fine fabrics, I like to hand wash in a basin of lukewarm water with a 1/2 teaspoon of that basic H2 concentrate I spoke about a few minutes ago. And our Nature Bright product works on whites and colors and takes out even the toughest stain. OxiClean used to be my branded choice before Shackley, and I'm so glad I switched to this bleach alternative to get clothes even brighter. Plus, our Nature Bright Laundry Booster is 40% more effective than the OxiClean product. And I recently got ink on my favorite pair of jeans, so I made a really nice little paste. I put it on the stain for about an hour and then threw it in the laundry in a normal wash with an extra scoop of Nature Bright, and the stain was gone. And I used it for stains on carpets and wine stains on the tablecloth. And our soft fabric concentrate and dryer sheets help prevent wrinkles and reduce static cling. And the liquid cleans 68% more loads than the amount of ultra downy, free and gentle liquid. And the dryer sheets are fragrance and dye free. I like to break each sheet into 2 and place it into the dryer for even distribution. So Shackley Test Again products available in the marketplace, because it's one thing to say that your products are good for the environment and it's one thing to feel good about the value, but if they don't work, then nobody cares. We really make sure that these products do not sacrifice anything, and what they are going to do is what they say they're going to do. Thank you.
Jen, thanks so much. That was a great summary of our Get Clean products, and I love this line. I use it to clean my whole house, and it's amazing how well all these products work, and I can feel safe having my kids use them, and I know they're safe for my pets, and it's just a fantastic line. I'm going to talk to you about water. And, when you turn on your faucet, the water looks clean, but you don't really know how safe it is. The truth is there are chemicals in the water supply, and they can include pesticides, heavy metals, and industrial pollutants. And that can actually turn up in the water that you're drinking. And we've seen that recently in the news with lead exposure in many families' homes. And actually 20% of human lead exposure comes from drinking water. You might think of lead paint, but a lot of it comes actually from the water. So it's important to have a water filter system to protect your family. We have a wonderful Get Clean water pitcher. This is what it looks like, as you can see in the picture and right here. And I just wanted to show it to you because it's kind of unique. It's the only pitcher of its kind that has this refillable carbon block filter. So a lot of times a filter on one of these pitchers looks like this, and it's this big plastic thing that you throw away every time. Shackley, this is refillable. So the only thing that's going into the garbage at the end is this carbon block filter, which is made from sustainably sourced coconut. And you can, you just get rid of this and then you refill the plastic thing. So it's a really unique product. It's also safe. It gets lead out and more. Get Clean water reduces many harmful contaminants that can turn up in your water. And it's the only certified by the Water Quality Association to reduce lead. It's actually very powerful. It filters 80 gallons with every filter, and that's twice as much as most of the big name brands. And it's also green, as I mentioned. It keeps the planet green. We're having this refillable carbon block filter system, so there's less waste in the landfill. And the filter is made with our sustainable coconut shell carbon, which is better for the environment. And it's smart for your budget. It's only pennies per gallon. Americans are putting so much money into bottled water, and for the Get Clean filter, it comes out to about a penny an 8-ounce glass of water. And, that's really going to be a big money saving for you. And not only that, but think of all of the plastic water bottles that you'll be keeping out of the landfill. And it's really a great price, too. As I mentioned, pennies per gallon. The starter pack is $57.50 for members. And you can get a year of clean water for your family, which would include the pitcher and 4 filters. And that's just a little over $100. So it's a really great value. Oh, and I wanted to mention too, I have 2 daughters who are in college, and they're kind of picky about the water they drink because they grew up in a house with filtered water, and we don't really like water bottles. Plus, as I mentioned, it's expensive. So they each have one of these pitchers in their dorm room, and they can use it to filter the tap water. And they really love it. So it's a great gift for someone going off to college. It's a great starter pitcher. And all of those products that Jen was talking about are in this convenient Get Clean starter kit. This is a great value. It's $99. And if you went to the store and purchased all of the cleaning products that you would need to make up all the power that's in this Get Clean kit, you would be spending over $3,400. They actually did a cost comparison and looked at, we talked before about the 5,000 bottles of Windex and the 48 gallons of all-purpose cleaner. I mean, it's incredible how much power is in this one kit for $99. Plus, so you get the basic H2, and you get the germ-off wipes, the Nature Bright, you get the laundry liquid and dryer sheets, and you also get the dishwashing products, plus all the accessories that you need, and this really cute little caddy to carry everything around in. And when you purchase the Get Clean Starter Kit, you also are making a positive impact on the planet. And with Earth Day coming up this month, that's something that we're very passionate about. With every purchase of the Get Clean Starter Kit compared to using ready-to-use cleaners, you would keep 108 pounds of packaging waste from the landfills and eliminate 248 pounds of greenhouse gas. So imagine if you could get your friends and family to switch to Get Clean. It would have such a positive impact on the environment, save you money, and you're going to get products that work great and are safer for your family. So the other great thing is this starter kit includes a free membership to Shackley. And this month in April, through the end of the month, it also includes free shipping. And that's a special for Earth Day. So you can talk to the person who shared this information with you, shared this video with you, and find out how you can become a member. If you're already a Shackley member, this is a great promotion too, because if you put a Get Clean starter kit in your order, you'll get free shipping. So it's a win-win. So in closing, I just want to invite you to join us in any way that works best for you. Whether it's using the products, you find out the way that Shackley products can help transform your health through our safe cleaning products and our wonderful natural nutrition supplements. You might choose to join us as a distributor and share the products with your friends and family. And in this way, you can earn some extra cash and rewards and potentially get your products paid for. Or like us, you might choose to build a team and take advantage of all of the wonderful benefits of having a home-based business. There are many tax benefits and there's flexibility in your schedule. You can do as much as you want. You can create a whole new career for yourself or maybe just a second stream of income. So the great thing about Shackley is however it works in your life, we can help you fit that in. And we'd love to work with you. Thank you so much for joining us on this webinar. And for more information, just contact the person who invited you. Our information is on the screen here. And we would love to work with you and talk to you about our natural cleaning and our nutrition solutions. Thank you so much, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon.
Thank you, everyone, and thanks for listening. Bye.